Hi. God, I haven't done YouTube in like a year and a half. Year and Sorry, I was trying to say something. You know how you try to say something and then the moment you try to talk, you're like, oh, well, like I think you lisp or you stutter out on a word or like a letter. I fucking hate when that happens. But welcome. Um, my back hurts. So I got done with work at around 10:30 tonight. It's actually 12:30 right now, so I'm recording this 2 hours after I got off work. But I'm bored, so this is what you're getting. By the way, good lighting. Oh, the new light bulb I got is really good. I'm starting to like everything about myself now. I guess that's just why I'm recording. By now, by the time I got off work, I should just take off my makeup, but I got focused on watching YouTube videos, of course. So I went down the rabbit hole and I started off on the Try channel, which is like Irish people react to whatever, they taste whatever and drink whatever. And it led me down to videos that are like memes, they're like try to watch without laughing or smiling, that stuff. And I won most of the videos because I'm stone cold. I might have a couple times, a little, but I won. So whenever there's a challenge, I accept it and accept if I can do it. And if I can do it, then it'll be done. So that's how it is. I don't know. I feel really coffee shop. Maybe with this turtleneck. Um, I work in a store that's naturally very very cold. So. Mm. And yeah, my face looks a lot better. And you know what it is? I'll be honest. I lost inching. You can round it up to 40 pounds right now. It's like 38 point whatever it was I weighed in at. So like how much I lost. So 38 point whatever pounds I've lost over since I don't know. And I think it's a good thing. I don't have to keep track anymore because it just makes me feel, I would say more so as a female now that I'm older and I understand a whole lot more. As a female going through the, trials of when now that I'm adult finally. When I was a whole lot younger, I used to be obsessed with my weight, the way I looked, and every single fucking thing I could ever focus on. I would nitpick every little thing. Because that's me. That's me. I'm a picker. I pick I used to pick every little thing about myself. God, and it was terrible. It was horrible. Oh my God, I'm glad I'm over that stuff. Truly. I mean, it gets annoying after a while, I think that's what happened to me was I think over the course of many years, I sort of became the woman that just said, you know what? It's not that I don't care about certain things in my life that should matter. I just don't want to let it affect me. So therefore, I'll always say, I don't give a fuck. You know, I won't let it affect me. And I just drink I never thought I'd have. From 16 to 26, a whole decade of getting to know this person right here. It's pretty great. Pretty great. My teeth are not perfect. They're never going to be perfect. I have one tooth that's always going to be crooked inward. Crooked inward. I'm just owning what I have. I'm always gonna have I don't know what people call it, but it's like the Selena Gomez thing. We're always gonna be like little This part of your always gonna be a little puffy no matter how much weight you lose. You're never gonna get gaunty right here. I'm just always gonna be full faced. And it's not something, oh my god, cool. I got chills. It's not something I could handle. It's not something I can help. Sorry. So I guess I'm just owning. I made this video to just sort of document that I'm owning my damn self. Hell yeah. Um, yeah, what is it? Like almost 6 minutes in. Okay. Um, I don't know. I have a blog where I post most of my stuff, um, where I dump most of my feelings and my thoughts on stuff. Things about the world, politics, whatever. So anytime I think of making a video or something like this, I get nervous. Maybe it's a little nerved. But right now, I'm not. I wonder why that is. It's because I'm owning myself. Kind of like how I don't like to wear like a ton of makeup anymore. Like what you see here is just my tinted moisturizer, my concealer, eyeliner, and mascara. Oh, and my Jubilee lipstick from MAC, which is just the color of my this natural color tone of my lips. So the essential six, as I always say, is kind of what I always wear. I don't really go outside the box unless I'm going to a special event or have to showcase myself in whatever way, which isn't often at all anymore. In the last year, I want to say it's been a good year and a half since I've been anywhere like a party, like a real party. I don't miss it. I really, really don't miss that life. I mean, I stopped partying when I was like 23, 24, but I mean, like someone inviting me somewhere and I'm like, okay, let's go, let's have fun. It's weird. Like, I'm 26 and I've lived this life already that, mm, yeah, I made my mistakes. Yeah, girls made her mistakes. I really have. And I've been through my shit and I'm glad I did. I think in a weird way, I'm glad I went through a lot of it very early in life. So I know not to bring it with me, in a sense that it's not going to drag me down anymore. That depressed state and hoping and waiting things will change, um, until I realized later on that I needed to change for myself, for the current person, so the future person can thank the past person for working things that were current then. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I know I'm breathing a lot. I forgot to bring my inhaler. I'm asthmatic. Okay, give me a break. I don't know. Usually, when I used to be on here, I used to complain about men, guys, relationships, lack thereof. And there are times I still think about it, and it'll sting. I'm not gonna lie to you. It'll sting. Like, I wish I had a partner. I wish I had someone, I could talk to, a man who's my lover, my best friend, all rolled up into one person. And again, I guess I still crave that. Um, it doesn't weigh me down, I guess is what I want to say. It doesn't bring me down, doesn't depress me. For me, it's, um, I mean, everyone has the right to love. But what I always say is my so-called statistic is 1/8 of us in the world, um, probably won't ever get married and, have that forever partner. And I think I believe for right now that that's kind of me. And I'm accepting that right now. And I want more from a guy. it's just hard dating, especially online. Even with Hinge, it's like, you know, like how I'm not gonna prolong the story for you, but pretty much, sorry, my back. Like I asked for a for a full body photo, which I actually don't mind sending to guys. You know, it's not naked, of course. It's just like, there's what I look like. Like, your girl's curvy. She's not chunky no more, but she's curvy. Um, but yeah, I don't send full body photos just because I want to kind of just, there's the face, there's my eyes, those are windows to my soul. And that was my thought process into doing my new Hinge profile. I never had a Hinge before, so up until this year, so I made one. Actually, no, I'm lying. I had made one last year and I kept it, and then um, no one was using it that much at the time, but now they are. And I've had 2 dates out of it. Not horrible. The first date was kind of a bust. He just kept baby talking me, and you know, like I told him we'll meet at a restaurant, and we did meet at a restaurant. Turned out that restaurant was hella busy that night, and it was a cheap restaurant. Again, I don't care. Just let's talk, and you know what I mean. I'm not kind of a date anyway. So when I'm going to this different restaurant that was actually, I didn't know it was more expensive. It was advertised as like a bar, small dinner place and a bar. So I thought, okay, let's go there, and he said okay. And he looked at it too. And I'm not gonna prolong it for you, but pretty much he got annoyed that valet was free. Feeling fancy, valet. But valet was free. But pretty much the date was a dud. Honestly, the whole thing was just, I kept looking at him and thinking, okay, be attracted to him, be attracted to him, be attracted to him. Because I wanted to like everything he was saying. I just couldn't like everything he was saying. I tried. There were no sparks at all. None. So that was my first date. And then the second date of the guy was like the end of December. No, end of September. Dumbass, for November. End of September. And again. So what happened was I told him, look, I just want a really small date. We don't have to be out for more than 2 hours if you don't want to. We don't have to prolong it. Um, I told him, let's just go to a little coffee shop or something and talk, eat some pastries, have some coffee, I'll have tea. And he liked the Misfits, the band called Misfits. So I told him, hey, let's listen to an album, let's talk about it. And, I'm a music person, of course. And turns out he worked on that Saturday and said, hey, I don't have time, I'm going to take a shower and uh, I'll meet you at a certain time. And he did. Um, oh boy. And he was actually a good looking guy, just I kept throwing icebreakers at this guy for, I don't know, the whole dinner date. And he took me to a Mexican restaurant, and I'm like, I didn't want like a big. I just want to talk to a guy, that's all I really wanted. And for a guy to just, I'm trying to figure out a word for it, but just pretty much not understand what I told you deliberately, why I just wanted a small date, just to get to know someone. And so that way I don't feel bad if a guy spent like what, 10, $15 as opposed to like 30, 40, $50. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not that kind of a girl. So I'm just like, I want to get to know you, and if it works out, then we'll go on another date if you want. Oh God, it's just uh, dating right now at 26 is just like, it's refreshing in a way because I know what I want, personality wise. you know, good guy, loves his family, um, knows where he's going in life, has some sort of career or is on the right track to it, um, is open or is wanting to have, like a family. Because I'm in that mode now, I want to have kids and I want to be married. And like I said before, my statistic to myself is I'll be one of it. Like 1/8 of us will get married, but that's my point in dating right now is wanting to have all those things and kind of just going through my life in the meantime, and that's the best way I can do, you know. Yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, dating at 26 is just more refreshing than dating at like 21. Um, I always said I wasn't going to go out with anybody that was younger than me, but I think I'm more open now. Actually, I feel like I'm more open now, and my attraction still is towards older men, but that hasn't been working out. So try guys my age, maybe a little younger, and see how that goes. And I don't know. I'm trying to make my lips thin. I don't know why. I'm doing that in my head. Just like, look, my lips are plump. Okay, naturally. Make my lips thin. I look weird, don't I? Thin lips. Like my plump lips match my plump face. Mm. Oh God. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this video. Probably put on private um or unlisted or listed, however YouTube does it. It's probably how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end up selling insurance or something. I don't want to. No, you know what? No, I'm not. I can't sit behind desk and not do shit. I have to be preoccupied. And like I've stated before, I'm a complete workaholic. Um, it's just how it is, you know. Yeah. So I guess I don't know who's watching this. I really don't. God, I gotta get my asthma medication. I ran out, and I'm just. My hair's messed up. I'm owning up. I was owning up earlier in a video about my teeth and whatever, and I like myself. But I think I've said it before in my blog. I've learned to love myself for what it is. And if I want to work on it, I will. If I don't, I love it anyway, still. I love that part about me. I like my soul a whole lot better now. It's about progress, working on it. But yeah. Oh, and then I figured what I was trying to say. What I was trying to talk about before. The kind of guy I think I'm looking for now at 26. I always think about it as I'm 4 years away from 30. So that's how I think about it. But The kind of guy I want now is just, again, loves his family, is a big family guy automatically. Um, Wants to have kids and have all that good stuff going on, but stability too, and understands that I'm probably gonna convert it to Judaism. Like, and I've talked about it. It just it feels better. It feels like me. I never felt like me before with any religion. Like I grew up Roman Catholic, and that in of itself was tough. But Judaism brought me peace, and I think I might be more serious than I thought about converting. So there's that. So I think I might want to raise my children um, in that manner, and I think I'll be the modern Jewish woman. I guess like everyone else, kind of like I'll do Shabbat every Friday. Again, with the lisp on the letter thing. I'll do Shabbat every Friday. Probably won't go to temple every day, or I mean, every week, but like make it once a month or every other week. That'd be great. Um, so I don't know if I want to marry a Jewish guy or have someone who accepts me as a Jewish woman. I'm still figuring that part out. A guy that's kind of random and humor like myself. Um, like to lay down and watch TV and snack in bed, kind of a thing. Mm, I don't know. I guess physicality. I'm 5'6", so a guy that's like 2 inches taller than me, like 5'8", is probably what I'm looking for. Oh god. And I guess it's not so hard. Height, I guess. But yeah, I don't really have too many physical traits. I'm just looking for personality. I mean, I like taller men, 5'8" and over. Holla. Holla. Oh, stupid. Like I said, random as fuck. I'll just end it here. It's like almost 24 minutes in, so I just made this video for no reason at all. None. So, bye.